at Stockton University, where the Ospreys have done it, captured their second consecutive NJAC men's basketball championship. Joining me now, the NJAC Player of the Year, Blamon. Gerry Matthews, head coach here. What a game, back and forth. I mean, you knew it was going to be a war. Interesting enough, as we all expected, they had Mensah on you. I mean, you got your points, but he certainly made you work for you. You want to talk about the player he is and the defender he is?
He's a pest. You know, it's like when we were over there, like every move I made, he bumped me, he grabbed me. You know, it's just that I had to try and keep my poise. You know, he got to me a little bit. The ref had to break himself, but you know, for this game, I just knew that's what he was trying to do, and I wasn't going to let him do it. So I just kept my poise.
The game unfolded the way you expected, Coach. I mean, it was a little more high scoring, I thought, in the first half.
The first half, you're right. I never figured we'd get to 70 points, to tell you the truth. But we ended up not getting. We had 22 points, 25 points in the second half. It was 39-35. But let me say this: he wasn't the player of the year for nothing. And we put us on his back, and he carried us right through that last 6 minutes of the game. My game plan for the offense in the last 6 minutes was give him the ball. The hell with the other people.
Got a lot of great players. I mean, where does he rank in terms of, I know you can't rank him off the top of your head, but where he's got to be up there with the best players and players?
He's brought us 2 NJAC championships. Not too many people have been responsible for doing that. So you bet your butts, he's up there at the top of the list, no doubt about it. You're right though too, it'd be hard to pick a person. But he's in the first couple of guys, there's no doubt about that.
Big shot comes from a freshman when you're not expecting Harmon. His only bucket of the night is that key three, and really which solidified the lead at the end of the game there. You talk about how big a shot that is, and having a freshman take that shot.
Earlier today, we were shooting on the gun, the shooter machine, and you know, I whispered the ARs. I told him my arm, and I told him, I said, you know, when you catch the basketball, just shoot it. And Marcus walked over. He was like, "Yeah, that's my problem. You know, I keep focused on everything." I was like, "Yeah, once you catch the basketball, just shoot the basketball. You're a catching and shoot person. You know, when you have confidence, you're gonna make it. If you shoot the machine, it's gonna build your confidence. And once you get the basketball, just shoot it." And when I drove, I knew exactly where I was passing to, and he made the shot.
Gerry, the most amazing point of the game was when it was 63-61. They missed, and on their Kindle got the rebound and they fouled him immediately. We only put him out there to guard. If there had been a dead ball, we would have taken him out because he's our worst foul shooter. But he stepped to the line and made the one that made it three that had to be so that they couldn't just play for a basket. They had to go for the three because there were only 11 or 12 seconds left. And he stepped up and did that as a freshman also.
Did you think about fouling there, or is it too much time in 11?
With 11, we were kind of leery with 11 because there's too much time after that. Plus, boxing Bridgman out wouldn't have necessarily been the easiest thing at that point. You know, you'd like to get it where the clock had been under 5, but they can't count while they're playing to get it down. And the other thing we talked about last night, Michigan State, one of the best coached teams in America, fouled guys twice on threes in the last 25 seconds of the game. And we talked about that, about having discipline when they take a shot to not hit somebody.
What's it like? You've been through this before. What's it like when you have the whole building chanting your name and your last one cut down that night? Describe that feeling.
I actually didn't hear that. I mean, if they were doing that, I honestly didn't hear it. I knew it was my turn, but I didn't hear the noise.
That was something about Coach that people might not know.
It's a lot. Whether it's him and his jokes, you know, and it's like off the fly too. You know, one of the kids from last year asked him to make a poem, and then off the top of his head, he just made a poem like right away about him and his twin brother, and I just started cracking up hysterically. It's like when it's crunch time, you know, he's serious, you know, no jokes. Mess up, he's gonna be right at you. But you know, off the court, it's a loving man. We love him for that.
Known for his jokes, but no joke tonight. They're the NJAC champs 2 years in a row. Stockton University Ospreys. Congratulations.